Hello guys, hope you're doing well. Now you're wondering why I'm doing this video with the Delaware sound behind me. After some months of college stressing out, college anxiety, stuff like that, after months of thinking about maybe I could do this show again, or maybe I should just end it because I've been enjoying it for months. That's why I started making other videos like vlogs, and I started also focusing a little bit on drum covers. And I thought maybe I should return to my wrestling roots, because what made the show very successful and fun for me was wrestling. And hopefully this works, so it's time to start the show. In another light, of course. But before we get on with everything, make sure you like and hit that subscribe button as well. By the way, I post videos every Saturday and Monday. Reason why I have it on that schedule, because college is stressful. It's just stressful. So that's the reason for the schedule, but I still hope you enjoy my videos. I believe I make awesome videos. We got Hell in a Cell predictions and we got news. But first, we're gonna start out with our memes. So let's do this. First meme up. Okay, so you first see that Shield reunion with Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns. Well, I have a feeling that's not gonna happen. Seth Rollins be like, screw the Shield reunion, I'm joining the club. Y'all fanboys got crazy for nothing. I feel sorry for you. Next up, there's a new Brock Lesnar shirt on the WWE shop. Now, I don't know if you've seen it, but it's a mighty long graphic to fit in a shirt. And this is what it is. It says, show up to work. Squash challenger in 10 minutes with suplexes and an F5 to retain the world title. Be gone for a few months or until the next major pay-per-view, wherever comes first. Repeat.
Show up to work. Squash challenger in 10 minutes with suplexes and an F5 to retain the world title. Be gone for a few months or until the next major pay-per-view, wherever comes first. Repeat.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't do it. That's too much. That's too much. And last but not least, with its ridiculous moments in World Wrestling Entertainment, we thought this meme was very appropriate for this time. I'm not gonna do it in my voice. I think I want to do it in Vince's voice. I think I should. Okay. We are the WWE, and we will bury your momentum. How was that? Just let me know in the comments. And in other news, Austin Aries talks about where he got the banana idea in WWE. I'm just going to say this about the banana. The Hall of Fame is long, okay? I saw lots of people dressed that night, lots of nice suits, lots of nice dresses, but I got a little shot of some natural sugars and potassium, and then I just used my sleeve to wipe my mouth off. But sometimes the thing comes in handy in a pinch. You never know. There's nothing unpredictable about this whatsoever. So when all of a sudden some guy randomly has a banana in his pocket and everyone goes, what's with the banana? Exactly. You're asking a question and you're intrigued by something. How refreshing. And the minute I tell you why the banana, now you don't care. And maybe there isn't a why, and maybe there is. And maybe I'm never going to tell you. There's nothing better than when people see bananas, now they think of me. Austin Aries inspired me a little bit, so whenever I wear a hat, I'm going to attach this bear right here. Yes, it's going to be right here. I don't know how I'm going to attach it, but it's going to happen some way. Look at me. I look mighty handsome today. I look so sexy. Ladies, don't you think I'm sexy with this song? What you think? What's up? Ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. It's time for the Hell in a Cell predictions. Now, of course, we always start with the key. Let's just keep it simple. Smiling, content equals who I want to win. Worded out, confused equals who I think will win. Maybe I should have worded the latter part better. But anyways, let's do this. First off, in the kickoff, Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin versus the Hype Bros. I feel Gable and Benjamin gonna walk away with the win. Next up, we got Randy Orton versus Rusev. Let's put Rusev over the right way, not no 6-second match. Then we have Bobby Roode versus Dolph Ziggler. This dude, Dolph Ziggler, is he's portraying himself like he's absolutely fed up. And I can't blame him sometimes, you know? I mean, he's not doing bad with his current gimmick. Still in entrances. Still in characters. The works. He starts doing the glorious theme. Shoot, I wouldn't be surprised. And on the other hand, Bobby Roode, well, he hasn't had much to do in SmackDown. So this is a good chance to, like, let him know what he's all about. Let him know what's up. And Dolph's a veteran, you know. So I think it would be best for Bobby Roode to win this, alright? So I'm going to go for him. Definite win. Next up, we have United States Champion AJ Styles against Baron Corbin. It's been a while since we've actually seen AJ Styles compete, but the reason why we haven't seen AJ Styles in SmackDown Live, you know, in a match that much, because they're actually saving him for dark matches to keep the audience entertained come 205 Live. Smart thinking. Just smart thinking. I mean that sarcastically. But as far as the Hell in a Cell match goes, I'll just go out on a limb and say AJ Styles will retain the title. Next up, this is the first Hell in a Cell match I am so looking forward to. It's going to be the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, The New Day, defending their titles inside that unforgiving cage against the Usos. This rivalry has been awesome. I could listen to them on and on and on. I wouldn't get bored. I could watch them compete in a match. This is one of the best rivalries in the tag team division today. And it's going to be really interesting to see what these two teams are going to do to each other inside that cell. I'm going to go with the New Day to retain the titles. Next up, we got the SmackDown Women's Champion, Natalya, versus Charlotte Flair. This is a really fun history lesson for y'all. Natalya and Charlotte Flair are actually going to compete for the 4th championship. Because the first time we had the NXT Championship, second time Divas Championship, third time Raw Women's Championship, and now for the 4th will be the Women's Championship on the Blue brand. So this should be a really fun match, and unlike the last time, there won't be any interferences. But still, get well soon, Nature Boy. Woo! I'm going to go for Natalya to win. I'm going to stop here for a moment. I just noticed something. I'm predicting all the champions to retain the titles. Oh, brother. What on earth have I got myself into? Then we have the last match, the last championship match on the card. WWE Champion Jinder Mahal versus Shinsuke Nakamura. You know, I hear in India, I was talking to some friends at the game room in my college. I hear they're promoting him as a 2-time champion. This dude only won the World Championship one time, the WWE Championship one time. In India, they're promoting him as a 2-time champion. So that leads me to wonder, is this dude going to lose it to Shinsuke Nakamura? Is this dude going to lose it at Hell in a Cell? And that's stuff we gotta wonder here. And I'm really gonna take a big bet. I know I said all champions gonna retain. All champions but one. Nakamura, he's gonna win the WWE Championship, and he's probably gonna lose it on SmackDown when Jinder gets his rematch. But yeah. And last but most certainly not least, the last match on the card. The one I'm most excited for. I mean, I'm mostly excited for the Hell in a Cell matches than the other matches. I mean, I can still watch, but I don't have that much interest. It's going to be Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens in a Hell in a Cell Falls Count Anywhere match. That means they not only count in the ring, inside the cell, but they count anywhere in the arena. More broken tables everywhere. This should be fun, and per usual, we're going to see Shane McMahon just risk his life just to beat the holy crap out of Kevin Owens. But as battered up as being as Kevin Owens is going to be, I do believe that KO is still going to win this match, so definite prediction, KO to win this Hell in a Cell Falls Count Anywhere match. Well, I have to end this episode after this, but I'm noticing something. I got all definite predictions. All definite predictions on every match. gentlemen, this is where I'm gonna end the show. Thank you so much, humanoids, for watching. And remember, don't be weasels. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Rest in peace, Bobby the Brain Heenan. Also, if you like this show and you think that I should do more of these Dilworth shows in this version, you know, going back to my wrestling roots, going back to what made this show a pleasure for me to do and a pleasure for others to watch as well, you think that I should continue on with this, let me know in the comments. But yeah, man, that's it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, love God. Stay awesome.